primary out pitch, a lot of depth to that. Velocity is going to be living in the 92 to 95 range. We'll obviously hit on that a lot throughout this season. There it is right there.
He struck out Owen Lee, who had a 3-run homer last night. You know, you get the fist pump, you get the talking. And he just mowed down Nash Crowell. So 2 strikeouts in the first inning of work for Weston Moss. Starts it off right on this Saturday. Grahovac, a single up the middle. If you put it all together, in his last 27 games, he has 14 homers, and he just added another. Make it 15 homers in his last 27 games and 1 inning, so to speak. He stays on a tear to start the season.
Well, Castile doubled up the curveball on him. Sorrell whiffed the first time, didn't miss it the second. The stuff is that good, or I just can't pick up on the spin.
Wesley Jordan deep to right center. And that got into section 12, just over the wall.
I think he did the same thing. He doubled up on the off-speed.
Jake Dewar had hit in 30 of them a season ago at FAU, and he just went the opposite way.
Ooh, wow.
Bouncer left side, no chance to get anybody.
Speaking of frustrating, Bear Harrison's day yesterday was that.
Now he wears a pitch right off the bat. This will create a bases loaded situation with 2 outs. Boston Kellner ripped that to left, and it got off the wall. 2 will score easily. They'll hold Bear Harrison at third base. 2 RBI double for Boston Kellner.
Probably had a green light there, looking for a fastball.
Nearly went to the backstop.
I mean, that's an eephus. That's 65 miles an hour. Changes the entire approach for a pitcher. And that's not, you know, that's definitely cheaper right there than missing over the plate to Sorrell. It seems tough based off these bats that you're going to go face, but you got to throw something over the plate here and force action.
He did, and a Hakopian got that into left field in front of Jackson Rooker, and then he bobbled it for just a second. 2 more Aggies are coming home, Kellner and Grahovac. That got to the backstop. Another run scores. Caden Sorrell is in.
I think you just got to trust that, you know, you got 9 fielders out there. First time through, it was all hits and 1 free pass, and then the last 4 batters.
Well, hit hard, but that's what you were talking about, Boomer. The defense is behind you. Let them make a play.
Hey everyone, I'm Wheels, and I have some exciting news as yesterday we crushed the channel record for most views ever on opening day of the college baseball season. It makes me so happy to see how much the sport is growing. I do want to give a quick reminder to subscribe, as YouTube tells me about 63% of you who watched yesterday are not subbed to the channel. It's so important to subscribe to make sure you don't miss any of the action. Thanks everyone, and I hope you enjoy the video.
Throughout the season, but it's a good swing.
Connor Croson, a liner to left that bounced in front of Jake Dewar. He's got a single. Is that part of it?
I don't know. You got to think 2 years. Oh, another good swing.
And that goes into the gap, left center field. A little bit of a hang-up with the runner around second base, but he's there at third. The finale of this series is at noon on Sunday.
Ooh, good pitch.
93 and got him looking. Hakopian was playing up the middle. He's got a chance, and he makes the throw.
Missing that pitch. I'll tell you one thing. That's his 2nd time he's got hit, maybe the 3rd.
Hammered that toward the gap. cut off before it gets to the wall, but it is extra bases for Boston Kellner, and it moves Bear Harrison to third. A single and a walk very early in this one. Pops up here, skies this shallow into right field. Catch is made by Jorsix Jimenez, but that will bring a run home. Bear Harrison crosses the plate.
Got himself a walk and looking to do some more damage.
Opposite way on a ground ball. Thrown out by Connor Crowell.
Be a part of.
And it's SEC against Big 12 this weekend up in Arlington, the opening weekend. Base hit by Jackson Rucker to go to Rice for 3 years, 2019 to 21. That's up the middle. That's over the head of Boston Kellner and a loop into center field. Nice pitch by Weston Moss, and Owen Lee was out in front. He did put a good swing on it. That's down the line and left. It gets to the wall. Tennessee Tech will score for the first time. Jorsix Jimenez skies this one shallow into right field. Terrence Keel coming in. He'll make the grab, the tag at third, the throw to the plate, cut off. And he does. Strikeout. Shows a bit of that emotion.
And so far, it just looks like they've been a part of the program, and that's going to have a chance.
That's where his homer went out earlier at section 12, and he's done it again. 2 opposite field home runs today for Wesley Jordan.
The Rattling Bog is rocking and rolling, and so are the Bubbles. And
Crowell will throw out Partita. Very early returns, but you often ask how clean is a team going to be right away. Hard hit opposite field. That will bounce in front of Terrence Keel. It's a base knock for Eddie Garza. Chopped at Chris Akopian on the run. He'll make the play. The Aggies will concede the run. Manny Garza scores.
So all playing new positions.
Center field, Caden Sorrell puts the glove on it and ends the inning. Jorsix Jimenez drives that into the gap, left center. That got into the bleachers. He has his second home run of the weekend.
There's that jet stream dead out to center field, and I mean 106 off the bats. Going to give you a chance most of the time. 90 pitches. And that's going to be it for possibly for Weston Moss. 92 pitches, punches out.
With a run-ruled victory over Milwaukee. They were actually down at the midway point in that game. Gavin Grahovac very high to right. Twisting and turning and unable to find it. Jorsix Jimenez let it bounce, and then it finds the right side. On the ground, gets it through. Gavin Grahovac sliding in. And the Aggies up the lead to 12-4.
A lot of power, RBI opportunities for these bats.
Opposite field, deep to the track and left his last time up. And he's gone to left again. This is deep. This is not going to stop at the track. It's off the scoreboard. 3-run homer, Jake Dewar.
Beautiful swing by Jake Dewar. College World Series run, and
he's just about the last guy you want to walk. That's toward the gap in right center field, and that will score Chestnut. You can even forget about it. The moment that ball landed, you got no shot at him coming home. Bear Harrison, that's a big hit for him. Gavin Grahovac, forget about it. 3-run homer. Hadn't started raining yet, but the Aggies have opened the floodgates. Only thing in the air right now is bubbles.
First one of the year for big Gavin Grahovic. He did not miss that one. 110 off the bat.
Strikes out Manny Garza to start his day.
Good start to the season for him. And then boom, right in the hip.
And second hit batter.
I don't know why, as a coach, you wouldn't be okay with a run rule. Nice piece of hitting there. Could be a play at the plate.
Aggies have a new outfielder. That's Sam Erickson out in left field now. They've made some changes in the outfield.
When you already had the advantage count.
Out in front. Well, he backed off 79, went to 78. Swing and a miss by Cade Fuller.
3 grand slams, 1 game. And Jordan, let's see if he could see this ball a little deep and not chase. He saw it deep all right. Deep off his left calf.
They've been good defensively. The pitchers have not allowed a lot of free passes. And some wild pitches have been a part of it for Tennessee Tech. You get another one.
Like something may be coming, and Chestnut misses that one. It's deep enough. Maybe a play at the plate. No, he didn't get behind it enough.
Wesley Jordan scores. Walked him on 4 pitches. It's 21-5. This is about the only entertainment left in this one. How high do they go? And there's the ovation. Do it all over again. And it's bases loaded now. I would think so.
But
he's going to go through the right side. 2 more will score. Blake Bender up. Drives in Partita and Harrison.
you don't really know when there's going to be action.
Is this a stall tactic? I don't think the crowd is going to be too pleased with stalling in an 18-run game.
Crowd's excited to. I mean, what are you going to do?
They're going to make some noise on that one. And now they'll go to the bullpen. And that will end the inning. Aaron Moffitt is a pinch hitter. Came into the game for Nash Kroll. And he got a strikeout.
Probably fastball. And Connor Krausen was not late on that.
Good swing and a base hit. Back up the middle, base hit. That's going to bring a run home.
Can he really pinpoint his pitches and let them complement each other? Well, he sure did it there.
Diving play by Boston. Kellner can't get it over to second base in time for the out.
11 hits through 7 innings. They would have taken that to start today. And oh, there's another run as Rooker takes one off the back.
For A&M, if you get a couple of touchdowns and 3 field goals, 23-7. Back at Vincent. And it appears that will do it. The Aggies have started to come out of the dugout, then they pause. Now they get the go-ahead, and that is the ball game. Texas A&M wins 23-7.